Hey everybody, this is AYG's Alpha Team, here with another video for the division. This is going to be the weekly vendor reset video for all the Dark Zone vendors for November 3rd, 2017. We're going to start right here in the post office. This is the Dark Zone vendor that actually is in the post office. We're going to go through all the checkpoints and then also all the safe rooms in the Dark Zone. Pretty much every vendor that sells anything in the Dark Zone, or that takes Dark Zone credits. We also do, if you're new to the channel, we do a separate video for all the open world vendors, and we also do a third video where we just go over the best items being sold for the week, whether it be in the Dark Zone or the open world. So if you're just looking for the best stuff being sold in the week, that's going to be in a separate video that comes out tonight or tomorrow. And if you just want to see what's in the open world, that's another video too. But there's a couple things I want to talk about, one of which is the latest State of the Game video that came out yesterday. And they talked about the 1.8 update, and they talked about the end of the PTS, which ended this past Tuesday. And they went out of their way to make sure they let us know that there isn't a release date for the 1.8 update yet. And all they really talked about was the reasoning behind why they are sticking with the setups they have now. So like there's not going to be any changes to Predator's Mark, there's not going to be any changes to D3 FNC or the Nomad or anything like that. So whatever you experienced in the PTS, that's what's going to be happening in the 1.8 update. They talked a little bit about Rogue 2.0 and how there's no changes with that either, so nothing really new. They really didn't give us anything with this week's State of the Game message. No new information. Everything we already knew, and they just tried to explain themselves on why they're not making any changes from the PTS to improve the gameplay. They're confident in what they've got. They don't want to make any changes from the Phase 3 of the PTS, so that's just what we're going to have to deal with. So you still will be able to, camp. In Rogue 2.0, you'll be able to count the manhunt zones and things like that. But I mean, to each their own, like maybe it's going to work for you, maybe it won't. They obviously have a plan for what's coming out, and they think it's going to work well, and kudos, maybe it will. Maybe it will work well, and maybe it'll just be beyond us. But either way, they're not making any changes, and there is no new announcements for the 1.8 update release. And I apologize for that. If they don't give us the info, then I don't have it either, and I kind of feel bad for them stringing us along and then me having to deliver that same information. But if history is any gauge, the updates usually come out within 2 weeks after the end of the PTS, and the PTS ended this Tuesday. So I'm still shooting for 2 Tuesdays from now. I'm still going to shoot for 2 weeks from Tuesday, so we'll get another State of the Game in the meantime, so we'll be able to know whether or not it's going to come out within those 2 weeks, if they let us know next weekend, or next Thursday. So if it does, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. And even if they mention that it's not going to be, or they still have no release, I'll let you know in the next weekly vendor reset video. So stay tuned for that. Another thing I wanted to talk about was we still are streaming every day. We stream Division every day, and we stream Ghost Recon and Wildlands Ghost Wars every day, the PvP for Wildlands. It's super fun. You guys check it out. We're on Mixer, and if you wanted to take a look at that, our link is in the description for Mixer, along with all of our other social media platforms. But it's been going good, and I kind of want to do a donation stream. I'm going to stream for a 24-hour time span. And in that time span, all the donations that we receive will go towards improving the stream, because I still can't stream from my PC. I have to stream directly from the Xbox, which means I don't have really all the cool interaction tools that you get with streaming, with using the streaming software, because I'm streaming from the Xbox. And I just want to improve that. So I'm going to do a 24-hour stream. It's literally going to be a 24-hour day. So I'll probably start at midnight and finish at midnight, or vice versa, or maybe some other time, like start at 6 a.m. and finish at 6 a.m. the next day. But anything that's being donated between then will go towards improving the stream, getting that gaming PC so we can actually have a better stream for the community that we're developing on Mixer, and for YouTube, our YouTube community as well. And we're gonna have giveaways during that 24 hours. We're gonna have prizes for the top donators, and like a grand prize for the top donator. So we'll have either for the top 10 donations or the top 5 donations, we'll have some sort of giveaway for those, for like a t-shirt or something. And then the grand prize will be something to be announced. So we don't have anything definitive yet, but we really just want to improve the channel on YouTube, and we want to improve the stream channel just to kind of give you guys better stuff. Like, we want to stay on top of things, but funding is always an issue, or it has been. So we want to make sure we're on top of it. And if we can get something like a new gaming PC for RU Gaming, that would be great. It would go a long way towards just making better videos and making them faster and getting them out sooner to you guys, and also improving the stream so we can interact with the community better. So hopefully we'll see you then. I'm going to do a full video for the announcement for it, which will come out either tomorrow or the day after. So stay tuned for that. And hopefully we'll see you there, man. And hopefully you guys can help out, and we can just help more. Like, that's the whole idea of our channels, are just our Mixer channel, our YouTube channel, our Patreon, our Twitter, and all that. It's just to kind of help the community a little bit more. So that's our ultimate goal, and hopefully we can do that with your guys' help. But right here at DZ2, this is going to be the end of the Dark Zone vendors. There were a couple of things that were worthwhile to check out. I'll let you know about them. But go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more from rugaming.com. Also, shoot us a comment if you have any questions, you want to give us any feedback. It's always appreciated. Until then, go ahead. Game on.
What are you waiting for?
Game on! Yeah, game on!